Always draw.
When you I am of 8 hit points.
All right.
And you, because since you're speedy, high defense ninja, you have 1 less hit point.
So I get 2 for destroying the building, 1 for destroying the unit that you landed on.
Uh-huh.
So I net lost 5 dice on that one, but that's not terrible.
Sure.
Now I have to decide, can you get to me being a ground pounder? I don't think you can.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll be there.
Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So I can spend all my dice.
Spend all your dice to
stand
stand in front of me again.
So yeah. So you're
Ninja
safe.
Vanish!
You're safe. And you have 7 unit dice and 2 monster dice?
I do. No, I have 8 unit dice.
Okay. Okay. Math.
All right. We're good to go.
So if you take another monster turn, you've only got
I've only got 2 dice.
2 dice.
Yep, I've only got 2 dice, but I'm going to keep them there because I want to keep my options.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I know I can.
So let's.
Walker Strong. Pre-release for Blister Night Eaters. So effectively, you could build Oz's Force. Just come the month, so you would have to wait. You would have to wait till after release to get the ninjas and start doing the mixed stuff. But they're ready to go.
I think I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What else?
Go here. I took a monster turn, so I powered up. 1.
You know where you didn't get power dice from?
2.
That's Smashed HQ.
I forgot.
That guy is, he's doing victory brodies right now. He's like, whoa!
I'm full of
Hold on.
power dice. Yeah, you gotta rotate him one more time. Because he's just doing donuts.
It's the magic.
So I don't turn off cloak anymore. And I can't turn off cloak for the rest of the game. So now is when cloak wins you the game.
It's amazing.
What is the defense on an S-type shinobi? Is it 3?
It's 3.
It's 3?
It's 3. Yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, they have to ninja kick you to do anything, but they're pretty good. I don't see any other questions.
I'm gonna go.
Sweet.
I'm gonna go
like
there, and I'm gonna stop.
Yeah. So like you just went back to where you started.
I just walked forward. No,
Okay.
I was way over there when I started.
No, you started here, then you went here.
Yeah.
You punched my building,
And then
you got
threw me.
thrown for your trouble.
People can rewind it if they want the play-by-play.
That is the play-by-play.
Yeah. So that is an interesting question. Did you answer Ralph Troll's question, Shick? You didn't?
I'm on it.
No.
I'm answering on the stream too. So different power attacks do different kinds of things. So the swap power attack we've seen Shick do. It's when you take a unit and throw it at something. Could be another unit, a building, or a monster.
Yep.
The body slam is picking somebody up and putting them next to you again. Throw is throwing them into a new spot, but they fly over everything in the way. So you don't smash through every single building. For any of you experienced Monpoc first edition players, there was a power attack that smashed you through multiple things, but we realized early on in this edition's playtest that that could kill a monster more than halfway in one hit, and we didn't want the game to go quite that
It
fast.
was also wonky to set up in terms of the rules and how you had to move in a certain direction.
Yeah.
The Smash Power Tech was super fun, but too much complexity for what it really did.
Yeah. There's also a Rampage Power Attack, which is a monster.
So you're
just
doing
running
nothing?
through.
You're done?
I walked up
You're
there
done?
and did nothing.
Okay.
I'm trying to lure you in with your 2 monster dice so that you can't respond. I didn't spend any of my monster dice. I just moved.
Okay, we're going to.
You taking a unit turn?
We're gonna take a unit turn. Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna spend 1 to spawn a repair truck.
A repair truck?
Yep.
You're going to put out a fire?
I'm gonna put out fire. Actually, I'm gonna put the repair truck here. So he's gonna need 1 to do his thing, do his sweet thing. I'm gonna do 1
and
to spawn.
Your name,
tank?
DM Lich? I don't know how to pronounce that name either. No, throwing you and things like that don't do anything to speed or those kind of
Spawn a
rules.
tank.
You can throw a monster as many spaces as red dice you roll in the attack, so that's why Shick had to roll 9 power dice to throw me 9 spaces. But if you do things that interact with buildings, that doesn't change speeds or movements or anything like that.
Let him attack. 1 for his action, 1 for his action. What was this one for?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's your plan.
Man,
Was that
I don't even know. No, because this guy needs an action die.
Yeah?
Oh, right. That's what it was for. Okay.
You understand now?
No, I don't. Actually,
Okay,
I just
cool.
confused myself again. Yeah,
Cool.
I got it. We're good. Okay, this is going to be fun. I don't know if it's really good, but it's going to be fun. So, Brody dude, because he's alive and loving life.
Is he gonna deploy a shadow gate?
He's going to poop out a shadow gate. Poop.
Okay. Shadow gate has been pooped. So shadow gates do 2 things. They cloak things around them, and they're a teleportation site, so you can teleport between things with teleport.
And then he's going to move.
He could teleport back to your monster.
3. Yeah, but why would he do that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
He's going to go... Where does he want to go, though? 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm not going to poop out the shadow gate there. Yeah, I am. I like it. It's fine. He's just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. High mobility. Isn't he like a flyer? Oh, he's all terrain. Perfect.
He's all trained. He hovers a little bit, but he
So
doesn't
he's
fly.
going to go here.
Yeah?
This guy is going to wander to here.
Yeah?
This guy is going to wander to here.
Oh, you're going to put that fire
He's
out.
going to use his action to put this fire out.
Oh. So the repair action lets you flip a debris tile that's on the hazard side to the rubble side, or replace
Make
a
sure I'm doing
rubble
this right.
with a destroyed building. You could steal my building with that ability too.
I could. All right, so I'm going to spend 1
Uh-huh.
to do the teleport action.
Yeah.
Zor Maxim now has teleport, so he's a teleport gate.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's doing the teleport action, though.
Yep.
It says I can either choose a model that's adjacent to me or adjacent to another model with teleport.
Yep.
And then I can take that model
And teleport
and place it next to another model with teleport. So we're going to do that.
it. Yep.
Then this guy's going to move.
Uh-huh.
He's going to go here. He's going to ninja kick you in the face.
He's going to try ninja kick.
He's
me in
going to
the
ninja
face.
kick you in the face.
My defense is
in
2.
the face. In the face.
You're going to miss.
So this guy gets 2 boost die because he is an elite.
Yep.
Need a 2. In the face. In the face.
In the-
Ninja kicked in the face. Hi-ya!
Wow. Is that a song from like a bad 90s Kids as Ninjas movie?
You know what he did? That was a ninja kicking back. Hi-ya! All right.
Okay, cool.
You're up.
Okay, so monster turn. You move things out of in front of you so I can get to you now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 step. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to power up. I don't get any dice.
Yep.
I just didn't forget to power up this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can clear that repair truck with that move. And then I step diagonally once. And then I'm going to try to throw you really far.
All right, throw me
into
really
buildings.
far. Yeah, well, not that far because you just have to send me here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to roll
Okay.
7 dice. You are defense 9, though.
Defense 9.
So
But you've got
these-
like all the red dice in the
These
world.
dice
This will be fine.
probably equal 7.
Yep.
That die probably equals nothing. This is a power attack. I get 4 blue dice. I'm so used to fighting Defender X and losing blue dice when I fight. So 7, 8,
right.
9.5.
Roll it.
I'm going to throw an extra white die in there and an extra red die for the fun of it.
Good man. Good man.
Mathgani approved.
Hitting half the time.
We're all
means
right
you
with
fail
this?
half the time.
We're all right with this? I'm going to do this.
Are you going to go hyper? Is that what you're
I mean,
planning
I
on?
assume so, yeah. Yep.
2, 4, 6.
Oh, bad
a bunch.
play. Bad play leads to Oz winning again. Oh, no. So I take a total of 5 damage. 2 from the buildings, 2 from the explosions, and 1 from the hit.
Okay.
So I'm now hyper formed.
So I just killed 2 buildings.
I'm
So
super
I get
angry.
4 power dice for that, and Demolisher, my ability that says I get extra dice from buildings, gives me 2 more. So I spent 8, and I got 6
All
back.
right. So I know I went 7, which means that I can just hop right back.
Now
and
I
throw you.
could
could
step,
step.
if I want, but anywhere I step is going to line me up with a throw or a power attack or a body slam.
All right.
So there's no real reason for me to waste dice trying to avoid getting thrown / power body slammed because they're both power attacks. They both take the same dice.
All right. So
And in hyper, you start shooting lasers.
I know. I get lasers, so I get to shoot lasers. I also get rapid fire, which means that I can make a blast attack for free, basically. So I can do a blast attack and another blast attack. I can do a blast attack,
Yeah.
brawl, blast and power attack. I got all kinds of options.
Yeah. So yeah, you
It's
could.
going to have to get me
you
up on the
could,
damage thing. So
body slam me and then shoot me if you wanted.
we're going to move to here.
Yeah. Do you go up? You don't go up to speed when you
No,
go hyper, right?
I go up by defense.
You go up by defense. Your defense
But-
10 now, which means really hard to hit.
Okay, I'm going to... All right, so then I'm there. Now the question is, do I want to body slam you? Do I want to throw you? You have like all the power dice. I think I'm just going to throw you back, maybe?
You're going to throw me all the way back to this fire right here and not do a lot of damage to me?
No,
That'd
no,
be
no.
awesome.
I think I'll throw you into a building.
Okay.
I think I'll choose a building.
You can
Oh, I
body
need to
slam me
power
into a
up.
building as well.
1, 2, 3. I could body slam you into a building. Of course, then you don't have to walk to get to me, and I feel like that's the game we have to play now.
Yeah.
So you're def 8,
I'm def 8.
and I get 5 boost die on my blast.
Oh, you're going to shoot me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might as well shoot you first.
Okay.
I mean, why not, right?
Power up?
What? I powered
Yeah, he
up.
did.
Yeah, I got 3. Yep.
Chat's calling you out.
No, it's right here. It's right here. It's
You
right
don't-
here.
you
I
don't
only got
get-
3.
You don't get 5 boost dice on your blast.
Oh, 4.
you
Sorry,
get
4.
4. You
I
get
get
5 on
4.
your power attacks.
I get 4. I have energy cycle, so I can add 1 back if I hit. So let's just assume that I'm going to hit. And I need to throw you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'd have 2 to put into this.
You got this. Just make me hyper.
I mean, I gotta.
That's what I want.
I gotta get up on the damage game here. So
Sure. I have
I don't
8
have a
hit
choice.
points. You have 4.
Because I kind of got excited. I got excited about all the cool stuff I was going to do to show off, and then I got thrown into 2 buildings. It was sad, but it
You
happens.
should have stepped twice.
No, I shouldn't have stepped. I just shouldn't have had this guy go after that guy. He could have stood right there, and I'd been fine.
Yeah.
Odds for our bookkeeping over here.
But I
is our
chose
maximum
not
should
to.
have 5 hit points, right? Because he's just been thrown into those 2 buildings.
I have
Is that
4
something?
left.
4
He,
left.
he took 1 damage
Took 1 from
a
walking
hazard
into the
earlier.
Gotcha,
hazard,
okay.
so I have 4
That's
left.
what
I
it is.
thought you were going to put this fire out with the truck and leave the truck parked there.
Yeah, I could have done that too. Would have been smarter, but I didn't. It's fine. This is just going to be a hard roll. I could throw in more action dice to get to that 8. Because right now I've got 2, 4, and... Problem is I really want to use that laser. I'm not going to shoot you, though. I'm just
Okay.
going to throw you.
Just throw me.
I'm just going to throw you. I'm going to throw dice on the ground first, though. All right, so we got to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Oh, chat. You're so random.
1 more, just for good measure. And I get a whole lot of power dice. I get 5 now, and I keep Penetrator. So
yeah,
this will be really great.
So that's the equivalent of more than 6 blue dice.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Whee! Kaboom! So you're now hyper.
Yep.
I get 2.
So that was 3 more damage.
back for the building.
So I'm at 5 hit points now. So you have 1 more than me.
Woohoo! No. You're at 5. I'm at 4, man. I'm at 4.
I mean, you have one less than me. I have
one
one
less
more
than
you.
One less than you. That's why I
And-
wanted to shoot you with lasers.
And I'm so angry now.
All right, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1 step. So I've got to do some steppage.
Because I have 3.
Get out of
I
dodge.
have 3 action dice in my monster pool. I could come at you with 2 action dice and try to body slam you or something.
Which, I mean, why wouldn't you? Because that would kill me. So we got to move. We got to move, Ninja.
Yes, because
we
now,
got to move.
Now I have Annihilate, which always does 2 damage. It's super damage on all attacks. Because Monsterpocalypse has 2 kinds of damage. Normal damage, which is 1, and super damage, which is 2. And then you count buildings, hazards, other bonus things like that.
So I need to step 3 away to be safe.
You can do it.
I can. I mean, yeah, that's not a problem. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Riker's Iron suggested that you step and then laser.
Laser what though? I could laser a building.
What's
I
the
guess.
range on his?
I think it's 3.
Blast. It's
so I
only
mean,
3.
I could have shot this building.
They're very
Sure.
short range lasers.
But I don't want to waste the action die on that, so... Yeah, he's a short-range Hadouken. All right. That's it. You're up. What you got? What you
I got,
It's damage game. It's damage game time now.
I know I can't come after you because you stepped away.
Yep.
Because I only have an equivalent of 8 spaces of movement. You have plenty of action dice though, and you're fast.
Yeah, I'm fast.
So you could come back
Super
at
fast.
me. I guess I take a unit turn. So unit turn means I try and kill some of your units that are all running around on my side of the map
Nah, leave those guys alone.
in an
They're
annoying
fine.
way. What's the Shadowgate's defense? Nothing?
2?
2?
Probably.
I hope
yeah,
so.
it's 2.
Okay, so I can kill that Shadowgate pretty easily
I mean,
with
can
one
you?
Chomper.
Can
I
you?
hope.
Can you?
I'm gonna spawn an Elite Chomper
Oh, that'll do.
here.
You can't spawn there. That's a PowerPoint.
wait, behind you.
This defense
Over
is
here.
4. That's a spawn
meant-
gate. Pagani,
He's
rein
gonna
in your
spawn
man.
there. He's gonna spawn there and
Cheating
move to
all
there.
over the place.
He's the boss,
I was just jumping ahead on my plan. He's spawning there and then moving to there. So that was 2 action dice. That guy can run around to there and get the bonus. Then what do I want to do? So I'm going to need
What do you wanna
those 2 dice to attack you with. So I have 3 dice to play around with. I would like to get some more of your guys murdered, but I don't know exactly how I should do that. Let's Destructimite right there for 1.
Destructimite. Get some flank
And
action.
then that's another attack. Well, he's going to run up there and probably try to eat that.
Oh, you can't
No.
eat the tank.
Because that would
You got no chance in the
that
tank.
would be a 3, and I would get a white die and a blue die, which is probably
no
not a
chance.
3.
You got nothing. But go ahead and try to eat my tank. Do it. It'll take away a power die.
No, he'll
It's
go after
important.
your interceptor instead, because your interceptor is easier to kill. So I will need those dice. So I have 1 more die to do something with. I don't know what it is.
Be a hero with? Be a hero. Be a hero.
I do.
I don't know.
I want to spawn. I haven't spawned an Explodohawk, and you've got a really juicy Explodohawk target back there.
I do.
But getting that Explodohawk all
gotta
the way
get
back
there,
there
though.
is a problem.
It's not going to happen anytime soon.
So I am going to bump
Bump
I'm gonna
that
bump
dude.
That Destructimite,
Ooh,
put
get a
that
crawler
crawler
out.
there, spin that die, and then the crawler's going to move to that
'Kay.
neutral spawn control activator. So maybe an Explodohawk can come out later. This guy is going to move to here. This guy is going to move around to here. And this guy is going to move to there, like I said earlier. Okay, so the Elite is going to bite your Elite Ninja. So my Chomper tries to get you.
All right. I am
Elite Chompers
Def 3.
roll 3 blue dice.
Ooh, that's a lot of blue dice. Def
So-
3. Ninja action. Oh,
I gotcha.
You got so eaten.
When a Chomper kills a thing, I get a bonus power die for that, so I get both my power die back.
Crunch.
Then this Chomper is going to try to bite that Shadowgate.
All right.
And he's in range in 2 spaces of the Elite, so he also gets 3 blue dice. That is
Oh,
only a 1!
what did I say? What did I say
one.
about that
MVP
Shadowgate?
Shadowgate.
That was
He
terrible.
doesn't even care. He doesn't
And
even
then
care.
last attack is the Destructimite on the Interceptor that's been real annoying this entire
Yep.
game.
He's still spinning Brody, so he doesn't even care.
So So I get a white die and a blue die,
Yep.
but I have flank,
All right,
which drops
all
your
right.
defense by 1.
So I'm a 2.
Which makes you a 2.
It's possible. It's possible. Where's the Shadowgate
These
Interceptor
dice,
combo? Unbeatable.
On average, are a 1.
I think it's unbeatable. It's
I'm gonna roll
unbeatable.
boxcars. Watch it.
Ooh,
Watch it.
boxcars.
Not boxcars.
Oh, you got it.
One super strike, which is
Crunch.
enough to kill it. And that would get
It's
me
all
another
right.
power die back, but I
He'll be
don't have
back.
any spare power
He'll be
dice.
back. He's not even
He
worried
will.
about it.
He'll be
He's not
back,
even
and he'll
worried
drive
about
all
it.
the way across the map to my side of the
Not
map
even
again and
worried
be
about
annoying.
it.
But I didn't kill that shadow gate, so you can still teleport stuff over here. I also didn't. I didn't clog up
You
this
didn't.
entire
No.
area here, so you can run up here and
the problem is that I have to do
get me
5
again.
to you, and
you have to do
that
5
seems unlikely.
in one hit,
Seems
and there's
unlikely.
nowhere that there's multiple
No,
buildings.
I can get 4 on you if I manage to magically shoot you in the face and throw you into a building.
Uh-huh.
So I only have 4 unit dice.
You could just send G-tanks at me all day and
Could
just
send
whittle me down.
G-tanks at you all day long.
Which is
So
something
many days.
we addressed in this edition of the game. If you played
So
the first
many
edition of
days.
Monsterpocalypse, you know that units could often team up and fairly easily do damage to a monster. But monsters' defenses all went up, and monsters' bonus dice all went up, but units didn't. So you can sometimes, with the right units, do 1 damage to a monster, but it's not going to win you games very often. Unless it does, unless it's like the last hit point that really
The
seals deal.
last hit point.
So yeah, if my chompers can get over there on you, I might be able to do a damage to you with the chompers.
Oh,
But
most,
I'm not.
Most definitely.
I'm not banking on it
All
because
right.
they're slow.
So I think.
But if you come over here toward my chompers, I will totally.
you'll totally pile on with the
I will
chompers.
totally, yeah.
I don't feel like that's what I want to do though with my life. I'm
Sounds like fun to me.
going to. So you can
Riker's
like,
Iron.
step for days.
We're not stopping you from going to Gen Con.
All right. So I'm clearly going to have to take a monster turn. So I'll power up for 3. And then we're going to go
Crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Really? What?
Yeah,
Where are you
really.
going?
To a place where you can't like step and get me at the moment.
Oh, okay. So you're just going to rely on your
I mean, you can come laser me.
high
That's,
speed.
Well, at this point, like we said, if I get thrown into a building, I'm dead because you have super damage.
Uh-huh.
So I can't give you the opportunity to make a power attack. So I kind of have to whittle out your white dice
Yeah,
here
yeah.
so that my mobility actually matters.
And I have to take a monster turn because I put all
you
of
do
my
have to
action
take a
dice
monster
over
turn.
because I
The
spent all my unit
question
dice.
that I have here is, I believe I'm far enough away.
This is when we play the weird game of chicken.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm safe. So we're gonna call that good.
Mm-hmm.
See if you can get to me. I'm not even gonna count it out.
So 1, 2, 3. I can't diagonal through there, so I have to use my diagonal there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step, step, step. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't step all the way over there unless I go to the fire, and that would be dumb.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't.
That would do 2 damage to me. Well,
And the other
let's
thing
see.
is you can only do 3 from where I am because if you get a line to me to do a power attack, oh, I guess you could body slam me over here. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yep.
let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have 9 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh,
Can't
safe.
line up with you.
I counted it right.
So
Sweet.
if anybody out there that's curious,
come laser me.
There are 3 things in Monsterpocalypse. There is adjacent, which is touching, base to base, which is bases edge to edge, and then aligned, which is entirely lined up with something, and that's how power attacks work. So I could get adjacent and base to base with you, but that would just let me punch you.
Come laser me for 2. Show me what those crazers can do. Crazers!
I still have to be within range 3 to shoot you with
yeah, you
those,
just step a bunch.
and that would be a lot of my dice.
Just get right there. Just do it. Come on. Show them what planet eaters do.
Planet Eaters.
They don't think.
Planet
they
Eaters.
do.
Yeah. I've got to be careful of this double building because that's a bunch of damage.
That would kill you.
Yes.
That would be it. We would be done.
But I'm kind of safe to take a power attack from any other source.
Yeah. No, you've got
because
it. You're up on
you'll
the
be
game
close.
right now.
So
I'm telling
I
you, come
think
laser me. Crazers. Crazers for the win. Just 2 crazer shots, I'm dead.
2 crazy
Yeah.
shots and I'm dead.
Painting with crazers. Let's go, Jelly Man. Let's do this.
I powered up, but I didn't get any dice because all my dice are over here. So that was 6. That was my full movement.
You just gonna be done?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to...
1,
2, 3, 4. Yeah. I'm going to step to here.
Ooh, yeah, I like
4
it.
times.
It's bold.
So you can throw me body slam me into multiple things. You could even put me in 2 fires, which would be 3 damage, but that wouldn't kill me. So I stepped 4 times.
Yep.
And I'm going to stomp,
Okay.
which is a power die and an action die.
Yep.
And then
Just gonna kill all my poor tanks.
I'm going to kill your tanks.
That's
and then
cool.
I'm going to try to kill your tanks.
All right. Well, this goes
then-
out immediately.
Yeah.
Stomp.
So I stomped out that fire, which helps you, but also kind of helps me.
Does.
I need to get 4s. 1, 2, 3. This is. I'm gonna save dice. I'm gonna risky.
Okay. I think you got
Mahgani
this.
does not approve.
I'm only def 4 in these tanks.
That's
Ooh,
that was a
kaboom.
5 because I got a
Not
double
my
strike.
G tanks.
So that gives me
They were just hanging out, man.
2 power dice back. So I should have
Yep.
probably thrown an extra power dice in there.
Sure.
If you are an experienced Monsterpocalypse 1 player, you'll notice I did not knock that building down with a stomp.
You did not.
Because that doesn't do that anymore because we realized it was a trivial way to knock out people's power structures. So I've got 5 action dice in both of my pools, and I can take 1 hit from you without dying.
Yep.
I've also kind of got you cornered.
You do. All right. Well, we're gonna do this. So I get 3 power dice still. So I go up to full. I think I'm gonna go to here.
Yep.
Ninja flip.
You're going to throw me 10 spaces
I'm
away?
gonna throw you far.
If you throw me a real far, I won't hit anything.
I know. I can't throw you that far. I'm gonna throw you, I think, right to about there.
Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But then I won't
6,
get the
7.
Explodo-Hawk
Correct.
out of that neutral spawn point.
I mean, you already killed them though, so there's really no
I
reason for the
know,
Explodo-Hawk.
But I wanted to
Three, 7. Leave that.
Dorian says I'm
Take
too
1.
late to something. I don't know what you're
All right,
talking about.
get
Dorian,
5.
but I'm never late. I'm always right on time.
Here we go. Ninja flip.
Oh.
Ooh, it's gonna be close. 5, 6. Penetrator.
My def does go up to 9, and you barely rolled exactly.
Whee!
And that's an interesting question we haven't talked about in this live stream. The old Monsterpocalypse maps were 17 by 17 square. This one is 19 by 17. So that was 1 for the hit, 1 for the building, 1 for the hazard.
Yup.
So boom, boom, boom. I have 2 hit points left.
I know.
And I can come at you
so tough. You can come at me.
and kill you.
You could.
Probably.
Unless I step away.
You're going to step away?
I think I'm going to have to.
I think you have to
I
step
don't have
away.
a choice. I mean, things
think-
are looking grim. The question is, how many steps do I have to take? Like, am I going to be forced into a unit turn?
So I have 4.
1, 2,
I have 4 steps.
2. Take the diagonal for 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3. I think I have to step all the way back to where I was,
You might have to run back to the corner.
which I can't do because my tank's in the way.
Yeah. You can step through the fire.
I can step through the fire. Just take that in. You know, it doesn't really matter because it's either 2 laser blasts or 1 power attack. So
Yeah.
taking the 1 is actually inconsequential in this race.
Can you teleport your tank with your Shadow Gate?
I don't have. I could,
It is adjacent to a
but
model
doesn't
with
it would just teleport it here, wouldn't it?
Well, sure, but you need
Does
the
it
tank
say-
out of the way,
well,
right?
But does it say other?
It would get the tank out of the way.
Does it say other?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if it doesn't,
think it
that
does
would be
say other.
crazy.
But
One
check
adjacent
it.
ally placed adjacent to another allied model
Okay.
with teleport.
So you can't just
so Pagani's
like
correct.
flip him on
I
in
could
front of
I
you.
could teleport the tank out of my way, which would stop me from stepping through the fire.
But that would take one of his steps away also.
It would take one of my
That's an
steps
action die.
away. It would take an action die away. However, what? 1, 2, 3.
And that is a really good tip in this chat. These are basically posters, these maps, so you can put them in poster frames, and that smooths them out, flattens them. That if for streaming, it would put a big glare probably, but if you are concerned about a way to make your poster map flatter and a little bit more sturdy and last a little longer,
I'm stepping twice and I'm taking a damage from standing in the fire.
poster frames. Okay, so I can't get to you for a power attack because I can't stand in either of those places.
No, and this is going to be way too far for you to step. So I feel like I'm safe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to there, which won't shoot you. I have to step once to shoot you, and then you would power attack me into a building and I would die, because you did keep a couple of dice. So I take a unit turn? Take a unit turn. Okay. Unit turn. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put out
3.
a Destructomite that's going to run around to be in front of me so that it will be harder for you to power attack me into a building. Then I'm going to put out...
Coward.
Totally. Then I'm going to put out something else that's cool, right? That guy's going to go to that negative zone. What am I going to spawn, though? Let's spawn an Explodahawk because I haven't yet. And Explodahawks are speed 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't get to that, but just because I love Explodahawks, I'm going to kill that repair truck with an Explodahawk.
Rude.
And then that is an attack die. That's an attack die. So I have one more die to do something with. What is it? It is probably just putting another Chomper in play just because.
Going crazy. Come on now, Dorian. We
put
still
him
got a
over
little ways before the ship sails.
We'll put him
for
over there.
total crazy.
Okay.
We're in the bay. We're
1,
circling
2, 3, 4.
We're getting ready to leave.
This Chomper Elite comes back here to try and kill your...
That Shadowgate is invincible!
Shadowgate.
Shadowgate OP!
Oh, I spawned that guy, which
OP.
doesn't let me attack. So this guy didn't spawn. I forgot.
What
I was
is
doing
this?
the math wrong.
What is this
I was doing
amateur?
the math wrong.
Amateur hour? Man.
Totally.
Come on, Pagani. Step in.
So
Stop this nonsense.
So
I'm here for the chat, Shick, not for you guys.
So these two Chompers.
You know, I
and
thought we
Elite-
were friends. And yet here you are.
We still could be.
Et tu, Brute? Et tu, Brute?
Hey, you have to share burnt meats with this man
are you
to
tagging
be a true
this?
friend.
I've shared burnt meats with him. I've had his burnt
at
meats.
his home?
No, I don't go to his home.
Okay, so there you go. That's you need to take one step further into the comfort zone.
I don't know about that.
So these two Chompers are
All
rolling.
right, so you have like all the blue dice ever, right?
6 blue
So
dice
there's
and
no
2
way you're
white
going to
dice.
miss this, except you're totally going to miss. Oh, no, you got him. He dies. He
Although
dies
that
in
was
spectacular
quite
fashion.
a few blanks.
Spectacular fashion.
So that would give me power dice, but I don't have any spaces or any power dice left. And then Explodahawk flies to there. Explodahawks also get 3 blue die, but Explodahawks cannot team up with other things when they attack. So this is defense 2 or 3 on your truck.
The
Your
truck is a
repair
2,
truck.
I believe. I don't know. I don't have the card. We're going to say 2. It's a 2.
It's somewhere else.
It's definitely a 2.
Okay.
Pagani's saying it's 2.
I didn't realize you had a repair truck when I was getting.
Yeah, I have a repair truck. He
I
a starter. Oh
I
my
exploded
gosh.
on you. It kills me too.
That repair truck just died. Died so hard.
Explodahawks are kind of missiles.
All right, you have 2 left.
So this guy runs up to
2
here.
left.
I forgot to move him.
I mean, after all
I
this,
just
look at
cheated.
this, look
I
at this
just cheated.
nonsense. Oh my gosh.
I said I was going to
is-
do it, and then
this-
I forgot to do
This is
it.
out of control. This is out of control.
Okay.
I now have video of Oz admitting he cheated,
Only this
like
one
he
time.
does all the time.
One time. Hey,
Developer brain my
rolling,
butt.
rolling something back in a game, a friendly game of Monsterpocalypse, isn't cheating necessarily.
You admitted it.
Wills is written.
Yeah.
Wills is intended.
And yeah, Raven, there are levels of friend zone.
We're doing it, so I'm going to walk to there.
Can you throw a Destructomite in his face?
No, I'm going to shoot the Destructomite, and then I'm going to step into the fire,
Oh.
and I'm going to throw him.
I forgot rapid fire.
So-
I forgot rapid fire. But
So Maximum OP!
This is one of my favorite things about the new Monsterpocalypse.
All right.
These monsters that can
So-
make multiple attacks can do things like this.
We're going to shoot. We're going to shoot that guy. It takes an action die.
all he has to do is miss this.
All I have to do is miss. I have to miss a...
Because you have 3 action
What is he, a
dice.
2?
3 action dice total.
Oh, man.
He's
I know,
a
this is-
2.
So he goes up to a 3 because he's next to a monster, so he's got cover.
He has cover because he's
So he's a 4?
adjacent to a friendly
He's
monster.
a 4?
No, he's only a 2 base, so he's a 3.
So he's a 3. So he's,
Yeah.
so he's a 3.
He's
Woo!
a 3.
Oh, man, the pressure's on. I got the shakes. I got the shakes. No, I'm sturdy as a rock.
I know.
It's no problem here.
I know.
All right. And I need to throw you a whole 2 spaces to win this because I can't body slam you into the same fire you're already in, which I think is silly, but it's how the rules work.
I'm already in that fire. It doesn't hurt me.
That's I mean,
And cozy down in there.
kudos.
That's how it works in real life too.
Yeah, if you're already in fire, you don't burn longer. It just
Ralph-
makes sense.
Ralph
Private
Troll's
Tier Press
throwing
does
some
not
sound
acknowledge any
effects in
kind
there
of
saying
science or
pew,
math.
pew,
to
pew.
put
All
down
right, here we
lasers.
go.
Pronounce.
So I think I can hit a 3 with this.
You probably can.
I think I can hit a 3 with this.
You can also not hit.
I know, I could not. And then, man, would it be sad. It'd just be a sad day. It'd be oh, no, he's got this.
Okay, plenty.
So I get one back.
Yep. You killed that.
Because
destructor.
kablam! Hadouken! That's what just happened.
I don't know if that's.
That's exactly what happened. Would you prefer Shoryuken? That's what's going to happen to you right now.
Sure.
Just in case you're wondering.
Sure.
This goes away. I'm going to step once. Owie, ow, ow, the fire!
So you're down to 2 health.
I'm down to 2
You have the
health.
same health as me.
Same
so when
health.
You fail this,
We
I'm
are
just going to
equal.
slap you and you're going to die.
Oh, no, it's not going to happen.
You have
All
a lot of
these
red
went away.
dice.
I'm going to roll all the red dice.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to roll this. I'm going to roll 5 blue dice.
Come on. Fail.
Penetrator!
Fail.
No,
not a failure.
he doesn't even want, he doesn't know the meaning of failure. You can go right there.
I'm dead.
The king is dead.
Yeah, it's
Good
my
game,
first,
sir.
That's my first loss. It's okay though because ninjas.
All right.
Right.
And that's right, Riker's Iron. All he says is, what? Jelly everywhere.
So that might be the last one monster game we play on the stream.
I believe that it will definitely be the last one monster game that we plan to stream.
And one monster games tend to go this way. So a one monster game is a good way to start learning the game and also a good way to like play at lunch or like those kind of short increments. But the game is designed around 2 monster play. And the thing about 2 monsters is you have a lot less resources for both those monsters because you can only step so many times, you can only
There's
attack so many times.
a lot less stepping for sure.
So you can do crazy things where one monster body slams somebody into a building and then another monster is waiting there or steps in position-wise and then throws him or something.
Throws him behind the back all the way
Crazy-
into another building.
Yeah, crazy team
Yep.
stuff. But you have a lot less dice to do it. So you take a lot more unit turns generally in a 2 monster
Power
game.
base becomes a lot more important. Like 3 power dice would definitely not be enough to keep you going if you were attacking twice.
Yeah. And you often do things like one monster walks up and stomps on some things to get a bunch of power dice to then power up the other monster for a throw.
It's much harder to block in your monster too because one monster can always just come up, shoot.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Zor Maxim in this case has that amazing ability where you can take the shot,
Yep.
step, get into the power attack range, but that's like normal in 2 monster games. So there we go. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We hope you had as much fun as we did playing. Oz is now a loser. Loser.
I've still won 2 games, but the first one was a starter box
I'm
game.
afraid that
And the
nobody
second-
remembers those. All we
Hey.
remember is that you lost.
Privateer Press Prime on
That you
YouTube.
lost.
It's there
Yeah,
unless
still,
John deletes it.
still, I believe that. What did you do here? You lost. So I believe that makes you a loser. Okay,
Sure, why not?
Perfect.
Sure, why not?
Anyway, so we are going to be off for Weekly Rumbles for Gen Con. So we will return. We'll have more information about when we'll pick back up, but we will not be here next week. Otherwise, tune in to the Dev Hangout with Oz and Pagani and likely Hungerford tomorrow. What do you
Also,
mouth,
yeah, I'm going
what
to
are you
mention
mouth
that
sounding at me?
when he's done.
Jesus, you're killing me. Stop. I can't watch that
Oz has
beautiful
got
mouth
me.
of yours
I got
like
it.
muttering things. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
Does
block
this
it.
help?
There we go. It does. It does.
Excellent.
Yeah, so check that out tomorrow. Oz has some really sweet information to drop on you guys for what's going to happen there. And then, of course, get your paint on. Thursdays with Dallas Camp. He is going to be painting. We decided what he's going to paint, right, John? What's he painting?
It's secret.
Oh, it's a secret. Sorry.
We
decided.
decided.
We
It's
decided
a
what he's going to paint.
secret.
Apparently, we're not going to tell you. So tune in to find out what the secret is. Otherwise, Oz, you want to let me
Okay,
know?
so something's happening tomorrow that will be a little unexpected to you, but every once in a while, our production timelines shift around. We've talked about this for Tharn and Retribution CID and that kind of stuff. So we have the opportunity to release the Supreme Guardian much earlier
Yep.
than we thought we were going to do.
Yep.
So we are going to do a special limited CID for the Supreme Guardian starting tomorrow. So we're going to talk about Retribution CID in the Hangout, but we're also going to introduce the Supreme Guardian and talk a little about him.
And it's going to kick
then
off tomorrow,
It's going
right?
to kick
Like it
off
starts tomorrow?
Now, the pre-orders aren't going to start tomorrow. The pre-orders will start in a little while. But we had a chance to shift him up in the schedule a lot.
And I said, why wouldn't you?
and we're
Because that
just-
would be insane.
We're just going to do
Crazy.
a CID focused around him. So the regular score in CID is still on schedule for when it's going to happen, which we haven't announced yet, but it's a little later in the year. But this model is going to start CID tomorrow and be a limited thing by itself.
Yep.
And then it's going to go up for pre-orders sometime soon.
Yeah, and
So
for those
what-
asking, the Supreme Guardian is the immortal battle engine.
Uh-huh.
So you saw it in the keynote. It's massive, has a huge sword,
And a big torch on
and
its
a big
back.
torch, and it shoots fire, and it's amazing.
Uh-huh.
Super excited to be able to add this to my Scorn army. So check it out tomorrow. You can find out all the rules, talk about everything dev related, and get ready to go for this kind of short but very focused CID cycle. Other than that, I think we are good to go. So thank you so much for joining us, guys. We will see you, Oz will see you tomorrow, as well as Pagani on the dev chat. And otherwise, take care, and we look forward to seeing some Monsterpocalypse games at Gen Con.
Yeah.
See you, everyone.
I got to get my brew garage painted.
Brew garage! I know. I gave you that brew garage.
I got to do it this weekend before I go to Gen Con.
Then you got the Squixes.
I'm not doing the Squixes.